All right, y'all, we're back, and today we are working on gates, trying to race the snow. Hopefully we win.
Right.
So we thought we'd bring you along with us today and show you how we make some versatile gates that we can move from pen to pen. And as usual, I have the beautiful and lovely Miss Crystal as my assistant today. Now last year, I had all the animals organized the way I liked them, and I had one gate that I really loved, and that was this gate right here. Now this is actually the gate from last winter. I have reused it, and that's the main thing that I really like about it. The gate is pre-hung in this jam, if you want to call it that, so that I can just take the whole thing off as one piece, like a pre-hung door in your house, and reuse it wherever I need it. Pens, paddocks, barns, whatever. Another thing that I really like about the way that I set this gate up is on the bottom, I purposefully left a 3 to 4 inch gap on the bottom. Now I can shovel most of the snow and whatnot over the course of the winter, but I can't keep it from building up absolutely at all. So I give myself a gap, and it allows this gate to be easily cleared on both sides, and it'll swing all winter long.
You guys are making a ruckus. Yeah. Found your screws.
Okay, what Miss Crystal's talking about is I've had her looking for a specific bucket of screws for the last hour because I forgot that I used them when I was putting together that shed. And yeah, good job, honey. Thank you.
Yay! Dang it! Pardon me, chickens. Chickens are mad.
Chickens are mad. Yes, wife, I know this is what happens when I don't put things away.
No, you did. You left it right out where you would use it again at the job site.
Yeah, head hung in shame.
That's why you couldn't find it, because you actually left it where it was appropriate.
That was the trouble. I thought I put it away.
Oh, see.
So I looked where it was supposed to be. And
You're funny.
Okay, now that we found my screws, I'm back. Now the last thing about this gate is I did use some welded wire in the middle. And this time we're not going to do that. We're going to do something a little bit different. But it's because we have a bunch of free material that we can use. And welded wire, I don't have much that's free. Ooh.
Oh, Daisy's.
Chickens and...
Daisy's fighting the chickens.
Okay, so I've got all my pieces here staged for 3 of my gates. They're all pre-cut. But I don't have anything cut for the frames. All right, so now let's take these 2x4s that I have left over from other jobs, and we'll get them cut into our frames. So I'm making my gates 36 inches wide, so I want my frames on the inside to be 1 inch bigger than that, or 37 inches. So I'm actually going to cut them 38 and a half. No, 37 and 3 is 40. 40. So we started with a 16-foot piece, and I took one of my horizontal pieces and cut it off the end. I measured what was left, and I'm going to divide that in half, and that's going to be the height. That's going to be my 2 vertical pieces. That way I don't waste any material.
It's getting cold.
Yeah, stupid. Stupid. Okay, so here we are. We made a little makeshift table to put our little frame together. Now, I've got my 40-inch pieces. Now, cutting 1 40-inch pieces out of that 16-foot piece left us enough to make 2 pieces 76 inches. So that's what I've got right here. And those are going to be the upright pieces. These are 40 inches because I need I need 37 inches on the inside, because I'm going to build a 36-inch gate. So these 2 together make 3 inches. 37 plus 3 is 40. That's why these are 40 inches wide. Let's get it all screwed together.
All right, boss, where do you want me?
Come on down over on this end, and you can hold this piece for me. Whoa.
Good?
Yeah, you done?
Yeah. All right, so that's going to go on there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the end of this 40-inch piece is going to be flush with the outside of the 2x4.
That's right.
That may not be intuitive to everybody. So.
Okay, come down on your end. A little bit more. Good. Okay. You moved.
Good. Would have been easier if we just like sat it on there.
Don't ask me.
Okay. It's not perfect, it's pretty floppy. This little table is.
Floppy.
Floppy.
It just happened to be a piece of plywood that was leaning up somewhere 12 feet away, so that's
Perfect.
why, that's why it was selected, not for its stableness.
Right, for its convenience. That's good, huh? Hold it down.
Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. No, not there.
Yes, there.
That's why nothing that we build straight, because I always tell you, no, not there, and you say, yes, it's going there.
That is not true at all. I would say that nothing we build is square because we use
Easy now.
reclaimed lumber. That's
Good save.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. Okay. Second
thought I
verse,
was
same as the
gonna-
first.
Second.
I thought you were going to sass, because that never happens.
Look how fast the clouds are moving.
Wow. Look at it against the trees, you can really tell. Okay, we got our frame done. Now we're going to put together our gate.
Look at you.
I'm fancy.
Look at, you're like a fancy painting. The Mona Riva.
Oh my God. I told you, I am the bad jokes department. Bad
Sorry.
jokes.
Sorry, you're laying down on the job
Your
today.
jokes are good.
Yeah, good jokes. Uh-huh. So all that is the stuff for the gate?
Yep.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So this is a bunch of 1x6 that we got for free 99.
Woohoo!
I have 4 pieces, 4 foot long. That's going to be the height of my gate. And I have 6 pieces, 3 foot long. That's going to be the width of my gate.
Mr. Reeve, you are one hairy man.
What?
You are covered in goat hair.
Oh, I thought you were dissing the beard.
Nah.
Beautifulness.
I love the beard.
Do you want to put the gate together?
Heck yeah.
All right. You know what the trouble's going to be?
That I have to listen to you? Oh, I
Yeah.
was right. Oh.
Okay.
So we only need 2 of these 4 foot ones right now, yeah?
That's right.
Okay.
Pick 2. Which ones you want?
We'll take the ones on your side. So we'll put these ones
Okay.
down here for now.
So these are your uprights.
Okay.
And those are your horizontals.
Okay. So these
Okay.
are going to go like this.
Yep.
And then these go like this clearly, right?
Yep. And they go flush with the ends.
Okay.
And you can just start at either end, flush them up.
Okay. And then...
And then we'll just evenly space the rest in the middle.
Okay. Okay.
It's not even, doesn't even
So
have
the
to be
top
perfect.
and the bottom guys are important, but the rest are kind of meh.
Yep, exactly.
Got it.
Meh, it's a technical term.
M-E-H.
M-E-H.
Capital M. It could be a proper noun.
Oh, it's fancy.
Yeah.
That makes it fancy.
Yeah.
Broke it.
Whipping you.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, here's your weapon of choice.
Ba-ba! Okay, how many screws you want in each of these?
Just put one in the middle. In the middle of the joint.
I know.
Smart mouth.
Oh.
A little bit more. No, not there.
Hey.
Hey, if
you-
you're going to put it together, I get to make the jokes.
All right, fine.
That's the deal.
All right, then you're putting it together.
Because your jokes are better?
Yes. No, I don't know that my jokes are any better than yours.
Are you done yet?
Yes.
The question is, done with what?
You're right. Right. Done. D-U-N, boys. D-U-N. Uh-oh. Hey, I am
Hey,
you.
look it. Don't worry, the tractor will find it.
No. Oh my gosh.
I love this. You're putting everything together.
Okay. And then one more on that side.
Yep.
Oh, dang it.
Wow, you threw that on the ground.
I did.
There was some spite behind that one.
Angry. Angry throw. Okay.
Are you done yet?
Yes, mouth. Mouth of the South. There's nothing that rhymes with north that works. 'Cause we're clearly
Gosh,
north
there's
of the
nothing fun.
south.
Horth of the north.
Nope.
Borth. Sorth of the north.
Yeah. All right, so the rest of these just get thrown out here.
Yep. Space them even, space them not even, whatever you like.
Goats are gonna stand on them anyways.
That's right. And I'm gonna grab.
Okay. Ooh, that split that one.
Goodness gracious, I step off camera for 8 seconds and you're breaking stuff.
I know, it split it, see?
Just pull it and put a new one in there.
Oh, okay.
Or pull it and put it somewhere else. Okay, hold on here for a second. Let's square them up a little bit.
I already got screws in there.
I know you do.
It's pretty close. Oh,
that's not close.
That looks close to me.
That's not close.
Ooh.
Yeah, see that?
Not close.
Nope, not close.
We need a hammer?
Yeah, we could use a hammer. Or you can use a hammer as soon as I find it.
Yeah, so it won't be long.
Probably you took it.
Probably I took it. I don't know how to do it.
I know, I will direct you. This is another exercise where you have to listen.
I'll be directed in the right direction?
Directly. You need to smack that away. To the east.
Okay. There.
Probably it.
That's probably way too much, dude.
I don't know.
A little more
That's
this way.
really, really close. Come on back a little bit.
Come on back.
Good.
Perfect.
Come on. Oh.
Hey, no, it's good.
That was my fault.
I did it. It's great.
You did do it, and then I ruined it.
Okay.
So smack it back that way again. Just a little bit. A little bit more. I love it.
I feel like a wimp. I'm like, tippity.
No, that's perfect. That's what you had to do.
Man.
All right, now just don't move it.
Yeah, right. This is much faster when you do it. I'm like slow motion, breaking stuff, dropping screws.
Dogs and cats living together.
Dogs and cats living together. All right, so this is where we're at. So we've got these horizontal panels up, and that one I messed up, so I had to put 2 screws in, but we just put 1 screw in the center, kind of each of these junctions here. What's next?
Next, we make a sandwich.
No, it's not sandwich time.
Yeah, we make a sandwich.
No. Oh.
This kind of sandwich.
I was like, dude, it is not time for eating. We got to finish this gate before we can eat.
Now we're going to take our other 2 4-foot pieces, put them right on top here, sandwiching all these horizontals together.
And then run the screws through the same?
Yep, and we'll use a little bit longer screws.
So it goes through all 3 pieces?
But this time, we're going to use 2.
Oh, extra.
Yep, for a little bit of more strength. Okay, we got our gate all screwed together. Now for the hinges. Now at work, whenever I demo a door, I always save the old hinges off of it. So, yeah. Free 99.
Free 99, baby. We got a whole bin of them. Yeah.
And that's why those hinges are all over the farm.
Yeah, they work good for gates and stuff because it can handle so much weight.
Yeah, they do a great job.
They're awesome. Good job, honey.
Thanks, baby.
All right, you want to show us how to install a hinge so we don't mess up the swing of the door?
Yeah.
Because I'm not that cool, but you are.
These guys, they just face mount, so it really doesn't take much. I just flush up this little line right there with the edge of the door and screw them in. With 2-inch screws, these guys are not going anywhere.
Does it matter where you put the hinges?
Not really. As long as you put one somewhat close to the top and one somewhat close to the bottom, it'll be nice and sturdy.
Awesome. You can guesstimate.
Guesstimate.
That's my favorite kind.
It's your favorite kind of timate?
Of tomato. Yeah. Well, I like tomatoes.
Ooh, I like tomatoes too. Sweet. Now we hang it in the frame. Oh good, it fits in there. So remember, when you set your gate in the frame, to leave yourself a little bit of space. That will leave you some room for, like for us, snow and ice to build up, or if your pen has uneven ground or a bunch of hay built up in there, then your gate will still swing. Plus, if your gate ever starts to sag a little bit, it's not going to hit the bottom of it.
You're a genius.
Nope, I'm just tired of fixing them after they do that.
Tired of shoveling and chipping ice every day of your life?
That's it too.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, now when I set this gate in here, I'm going to make sure that I have a gap on either side to just make sure that the gate will swing freely.
How come you didn't screw all the screws on one hinge before you went to the next one?
Because it allows me to move all of this back and forth a little bit and get the top set before I go and put all the screws in.
Oh, to adjust it in case it's off a little bit?
Right.
Good thing you're putting this together.
Now we'll finish all the screws up.
And just fill in all the holes.
Fill in all the holes.
Beep beep boop. It's hard to say that when your lips are freezing.
I know.
I'm like,
Which part? The BB boop or the filling in all the holes?
the beep beep boop. That's hard to make. Yeah, it's hard to say with frozen lips, dude.
So last step is to put some kind of latch in there. Now we're going to use just a hook and eye because, well, they're cheap. But if you don't have any kind of latch, you can use a piece of string and a hook or whatever. We have different kinds of latches all over the place because it's just what we had at the time. And if you have nothing, you can actually make one. I'll show you what I did on this gate over here. So when I built this gate, I didn't have any latch hardware, but I did have some scraps of this 1x4 when I got done building it. So I just took a piece here on a screw that'll pivot, and then another couple pieces that I cut down to give me a pocket for it. A couple of screws to stop it from going too low or too high, and you got a latch. And here it is looking at it from the end, so you can see how it slips into that pocket. Everything is all the same thickness with just a little wedge of wood shoved right in there to give me a little bit of a gap so that this will move freely.
Oh, it doesn't get stuck in there.
Yep.
You're a genius.
Okay, you don't have to be super picky about where you put it, but just make sure that you put it high enough so that your small-armed wife can reach over the top and unhook it to get back out of the pen.
That is important.
That's right.
Yes. Otherwise, you have to call for help.
Which is kind of fun too, but
Sure.
fun for me anyway.
Yeah, huh? Not for me. You're cheating.
It's getting too hard to turn by hand.
Yeah, look at you, Sean. I just stuck a twig in there and turned it till it broke off.
That'll work too.
That's
yeah.
what usually happens.
Or a screwdriver.
Oh, yeah.
Put a screwdriver in there, yeah. Well, it looks like I missed just a little bit there. If you have to adjust it, you can tap the hook a little bit closed or tap the eye over a little bit closer.
Look at you. Like you did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like a glove, baby.
Like a glove.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our gate build video. If you want to watch the 3-part series where we built this mobile animal shelter on skids that we're maybe going to make into a sauna someday, I'll leave the links in the description below. I think that's it, huh? You got 2 more gates to build?
Yep.
And I'm going to go make dinner.
That sounds perfect.
Catch you on the next one, guys.
Dinner, dinner.
Dinner. No.
We are not an a cappella group.
Correct.